What's up guys, and welcome to the vlog. First of all, I've got to apologize for not uploading this week. I released this really awesome channel trailer. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. I released it, it was like a hype video, had all my cars in it, very cool video. And basically I was planning on coming to YouTube with a bang, and you know what, life got in the way yet again. So yeah, that was it, that was my week. And yeah, I was like kind of like game to get everything going again yesterday. Let's get back in the garage last night, then the rain came down hard, then the lightning came down, and jeez, okay. Yeah, let me just not chance things and go to the garage. Stayed indoors and sulked a bit, and yeah, anyway. Now, today is Saturday, so I've got a couple of hours. So there's some good news to all of this. One, I have the licensing for the MR2. I have the front number plate for the MR2. The rear number plate's one of those little square ones, and they didn't have stock for some unknown reason, and I didn't have time to go to another place. So I've got the front for now. On Monday, Tuesday, I'll go pick up the rear plate. But that's that. I've got the car license. It's on my name, which is cool. So now I can drive it around whenever, and yeah. So the only car that's outstanding that needs to be registered is the silver RX-7. That's still a little bit of a process. That's going to take probably another 4 to 5 weeks, and then it's done, it's on the road, I can drive it, which is cool. If you guys see behind me, I've got a little whiteboard going here. Started writing up my plans, so I've got R32, oil change is urgent, radiator fluid change is urgent, MR2 same story, need to fit that R Magic holder, need to change radiator fluid, just a couple of things. I mean, you guys can skim through it, and those are the plans for the car, and obviously there's going to be videos with everything. I'm going to be moving the head unit from the R32 GTR, I'm going to put it in the MR2. So I'm going to tackle that today. So that's probably like something boring for you guys. But also want to fit these guys. So these are the LEDs for the dash or cluster and those 3 gauges in the center. I'm going to be changing those too. So currently it's stock, it's green, old school green. I need to change it to red. And I want to do that at the same time as the radio. So I'm going to start pulling out the radio now. I'm going to start dismantling the whole cluster, getting it out, and hopefully we manage to finish it in 2.5 hours plus minus. Okay, what we're going to need is some insulation tape. We're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, and we're going to need a small flat. Okay, hoping you guys can see okay. The first thing I'm going to do, take out the ashtray, take out the cigarette lighter. Okay, if I remember this correctly, you got to pull out this trim here. I'll hide my blue dildo getting up for you guys like that. So if you dudes can see, there's a screw at the bottom here, and there's a screw over here that you just need to take out. Okay, once you're done taking out those 2 screws, there is another one just under here, so it's directly underneath the radio and next to the cigarette lighter thingamabob. Okay, now that's free, kind of just pull everything off like that. Okay, cigarette lighter doohickey is connected like that. It's one of these plugs, you put pressure on either side, you pull it. This one. So I just want to take out the radio, which is going to be these screws over here. Over there. Alright, so this is like one whole complete thing, so you've got to take out all these gold screws. Okay, all the screws are out, so this is sort of free. Okay, that little thing can come off. Over there. Oh, I'm so tempted to swear, but cool, that wasn't so bad. Okay, so whoever fitted this radio kind of taped up the antenna thing. Aerial or whatever. So we can take the radio out of this little shell chassis thing. Guessing these super shiny screws are from the radio. Okay, with the radio. Just something I forgot to say earlier. When you take your negative terminal off the battery, just tap your brakes once so it kind of drains all the power. There might still be a little bit of power here somewhere, I don't know. I'm not technical, I just heard it from someone. But I'll do it just in case. I'm kind of stripping shit, I might as well take this apart. Put those little LEDs in. So let's take these screws out. Okay, I think you just pull it down. Looks like the back end is broken on mine. It looks like the plastic's torn. You're probably supposed to like pull it out somehow. But that's okay, because we can get in here to these little lights. So there's 3 little lights over there, these little blue things, and you just kind of turn them to the right, and then they'll pop out. Oh, there we go. So these are like just like standard issue cluster lights. You just turn it and they pop out. Okay, I figured it out. So this little blue plastic thing, that's just the cover. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull it out by turning it right from where you're sitting, or left from where you guys are. And then you got this little light in here that you just put a bit of pressure and pull it out like that. Grab your new LED, take that, just pops in like that. So this panel here is really busted. I'm looking, whoever worked on the radio or did something, they kind of like pulled this. I see to take this whole, you're supposed to take this whole thing out and then this will come with you, and you push that back and then it like kind of just comes apart. Or someone had LEDs in here before and they bent it and broke all the clips. So the way I'm doing this, you're not supposed to do it. Okay, cool, so that's it. Alright, I'm going to connect the battery, I'm going to test it. Let's see if this works. Okay, please work. Okay, cool, everything's back to normal, just showing just under 12 volts. Boost on 0. Cool, put the lights on. Okay, one works. Well, that's the color, that's pretty cool, that's the red that I want. Guessing this is the issue, I'm just switching the LEDs around, so it's probably got a positive and negative. Or has to have. Back in. There we go, red. This is what the standard looks like. It's like a green, white, old school stuff. So this is gonna go red. That was the same color before. Cool, alright, so let me unplug the battery, let's tackle this car now. Well, that was pretty easy. We're back together in about, let's say 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Probably about 30 minutes for you guys if you're not vlogging. Setting up cameras and talking and all that stuff, it gets in the way. But yeah, we're done. I'm just gonna test again. And we're good. I was watching a YouTuber a couple of weeks ago and he said, well, one of the things that he hates about his R32, I don't remember if it was a GTR, but there was no steering wheel adjustment on it. And yeah, dude, it's hiding under here. So there's a little lever right there. Pull it down, and then there's a longer one just underneath it. And that allows your steering wheel to go up and down. So you don't have much of an adjustment, you can't pull it towards you, but you can at least go up and down. Because the first prize would probably be if I disconnect my steering wheel. Now again guys, bear in mind I've never done this before, but common sense would tell me let's get the most space so we can actually take out all these screws over here, and let's take out the steering wheel. Just a hint when you're taking it out, just lock it dead center. You know, when you lock your steering wheel and you have to like wiggle around to get the key to turn, lock it in dead center position so that you know exactly where it goes when you want to put it back on. It's actually pretty cool. Maybe I should get one of those removable ones. And the obvious is take those screws out. Now that those are out, you're going to take out these screws over here. There's 2 screws just above this turbo timer. Well, the 2 screws on the right hand side here. And you got to take out these screws at the underneath this handle. This actual entire handle here at the bottom, this comes out. Okay, that's cool, so that just kind of drops down. 2 screws. Oh yeah, and there's a screw on the side here above the door. There we go. Okay, so this bottom section's now out. Now I'm assuming you got to take that screw out and those 2, and then the whole thing should just come out. I usually like research the hell out of these things, and because I've had a bit of a shitty week, it's just been one of those damn things where just walk into the garage and do it. Hopefully I don't break anything. Okay, before you start pulling and tugging on this, there's a screw on this side underneath the windscreen wiper stalk thing, and then there's another screw on this side here by the indicator stalk. Okay, once you loosen all of this, you got to pull this cover off. So you kind of got a little bit of a gap on this side here, so you can put your finger in here, just give it quite a bit of force. You'll hear it click, and then on this side you just kind of got to pull, and then yeah, nothing broke. Just sound like it did. Now that's out, let's start pulling out this whole thing. So bear in mind there's a bunch of plugs in the back here. You want to take all of those out first. So there's 3 on the side. Sorry, there are 4 on the side. So yeah, once this panel's out, then there's just 2 screws at the bottom, 2 at the top, and then it's out. Okay, so that's the back of it. You can see there's a whole bunch of lights on there, so I'm just going to do a quick count. See what I'm changing here. Once you finish putting in all the LEDs, just plug in this section and then just switch your lights on, and then you can just do a quick test. So I'll show you guys once I'm done here. I don't want to ruin it. So I'm going to put everything back together. Okay, we're almost done. So this is all back in. Just need to put the steering wheel back on, put my electronic boost controller, and I am sorted. Okay, I see a problem already. I'm going to knock the power out for this boost gauge somewhere. Anyway, I'll sort that out off cam. Here's my dash. Kind of like a little DIY video. Didn't really do the camera angle thing. I couldn't be bothered today, just get it done. So that took 2 hours, 15 minutes with filming and editing and talking and all that. So you guys can do it in an hour and a half if you've got an R32 GTR and you want to change your lights. So that's something to cross off this list. Dudes, pause the video here, have a quick look. Tell me in the comment section what you guys would like to see next. Maybe I'll do it that way. You guys let me know. Let's see who gets the most comments for something. So you guys choose, pick a car, let me know what you want to see, and maybe I'll do it in the next video. I'm hoping to pump out about 2, maybe 3 vlogs a week going forwards. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna just get this one out and then do another one pretty soon, and yeah, let's see. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one.